see. Let's see. Hello, hello. Hello, Hank. Thank you for joining us. Hello, Beanie, too. Let's see, let's adjust the camera just a smidge. There we go. All right, there's girl. So today, hey everybody, today we are gonna really focus in on Greta. We've decided for our live streams, we want to focus on one dog at a time. It gets a little bit hectic when we have all three of them together. So today we're focusing on Greta, and we're gonna let you guys ask any questions you may have about her. We'll start with just a little information about her. So she is the oldest sister, but she is not the oldest of the three. Gunner's the oldest of the three. Greta is Gunner's little sister. She's 6 months younger than Gunner. So, and she will be turning 6 this December. So we're going to give her a few treats, and you guys can ask any questions that you have about Greta or about Gunner and Grady, and we will have them on a live stream in the future. So let me get her treats. We're gonna start with a little bit of chicken. And let's see. Yep, there we go. Oh, hold on 1 second. Okay, I think we're ready now. All right, let's see. Reese is the cute dog, says that they have those same plates at their house. That's funny. Hello, two chickens. Hi in Boston. I hope the weather up there is getting better. We love Boston. We know it's been a really snowy winter for you guys. Thank you, Jurassic Berry. Hi, Mia. Hello, Lambo Art Studio. Hello, Gymnastics Girl. Andrew, hello. Hi, Riley. Thank you guys so much for joining us. So a little bit about Greta. Greta is by far our alpha dog. She is extremely protective of our home and our family and Gunner and Grady. Even though she's Gunner's little sister, she is very protective over him. If she feels like there's any threat to him or Grady or anyone in our family, she becomes very ferocious very quickly. But she's also by far our most affectionate sugar dog. She'll just lay on us and snuggle us, and she just loves to cuddle up with us. She also loves belly rubs way more than Gunner and Grady do. Gunner and Grady love to give sugars, and Greta's actually very reserved about giving kisses. She would way prefer for you to rub on her belly and her just roll over and lay on her back while you love on her. But she's very stingy with giving out her kisses. So I'm just trying to read some of these comments. Hello, Alejandro. Hello, Bored Lion. Hello, Simon. Hank says his Dachshund loves belly rubs too. And yes, most Dachshunds, yes, Greta is very refined. Mr. McMillan, yeah, she is a refined lady for sure. She's very distinguished and always ladylike until she becomes protective, and then she turns into an absolute dinosaur, wanting to protect us. So she's really funny. We live out in the country. We live on a big farm, and there are no houses anywhere around us. The next house closest to us is like 1 field over and 2 fields back. But to get to that next house behind those fields, there's a long dirt road, and our neighbors who live back there like to drive up and down the road on a little side-by-side ATV. And anytime, even though Greta knows that they are our neighbors and that they drive up and down the road every day, anytime they drive up the road, she shoots off like lightning, like it's an alien attack, and she runs after the ATV 1,000,000 miles an hour, barking and screaming at them until they've made it back to their house. And we've told her 1,000,000 times that it's just the neighbors, but that means nothing to her. She wants to make sure she's still protecting our family. Hi, I'm not going to pronounce this correctly. Trafalgar. We have three puppies and 4 human kids in our family, and one of the human kids in our family does love anime. I don't know much about it, but I know that he loves it. And so yes, to answer your question, is one of our human kids do love that. Hank says his older Dachshund does not like loud noises, but he's only 2. Well, I can go ahead and tell you, Hank, that as your Dachshund gets older, that probably won't change. Gunner, Greta, they're both turning 6 this year, and they both still absolutely hate loud noises. And even, just a little bit of noise, they're displeased about it. They're going to bark about it. They're going to, give you the side eye and let you know that they are displeased about noise, especially if it's disrupting their sleep or disrupting, what they want to be doing at the time. Paisley, hello Paisley. You have a Dachshund named Misty. We bet your Dachshund is absolutely adorable. Let's see. Melon asked, do we like Yorkie Terriers? Yes. I used to want a Yorkshire Terrier for years when I was younger, but we always grew up with miniature Dachshunds, and we love miniature Dachshunds, so we've just kept on getting the Dachshunds. It's hard to get away from Dachshunds once you've had one. Let me get her next little round of treats. Her next little treat is going to be some cheese, which is her favorite treat. Greta absolutely loves cheese. So Ariana says that she has 3 of the names are Mabel, Gus, and Ted. Oh my goodness, I bet that they are absolutely adorable. And Ariana's right. Once you have Dachshunds, there's no going back. They're just the best dog. I saw a meme the other day that said, I don't want a golden retriever who loves everybody. I want a Dachshund who only loves me. And if that was not the truest meme, because Dachshunds really do love their owners more than anything in life, but they really generally don't like other people. We have done farming, Mr. McMillan. Yes, we used to have a lot of cows. We've had a ton of animals on the farm. We recently planted corn, and this past year we all of our fields, it was corn, and we recently harvested that. Well, not recently, it was back in November, but yes, we've done different types of farming. Where our house actually sits used to be a hay field, and we used to just do lots of hay baling. Oh, Hank and Delilah, I bet those Dachshund babies are absolutely precious. So Gunner is taking a nap right now. I mentioned earlier in the live, and I'll say this for anyone now joining. So we have decided that how we're going to do our lives, at least for the next few months, is we're going to focus on one pup at a time. When all 3 of them are trying to sit together and focus on their treats and focus on the camera, it is extremely chaotic. If any of you have Dachshunds, you know that it can get very chaotic very quickly. They want to play, they want to jump on each other, they want to argue over who's going to get the treats. So we've decided to just let them have the spotlight each one at a time, and today is Greta's turn. Hi, just a girl. Yes, Paisley, we do have 3 Dachshunds. Our oldest is Gunner, and he's 6, and he's the only boy. And then this is Greta. She's going to be 6 this year. And then Grady is our puppy who just turned 1. Oh my goodness. X Smile says that they have a Saint Bernard named Daisy. I bet that is the most beautiful dog. But I bet he is really big. So Melon asked what our favorite dance that we've done with our dogs. Do you have one that you like the best? I still really love the dance that we did last year from the Kendrick Lamar Super Bowl dance of Grady with her little chain around her neck, and then Gunnar and Greta as her backup dancers. That is still to this day one of my favorite dances that we've done with the dogs. And I also like the dance when Grady was a puppy. We put a little orange t-shirt on her, and we did it was kind of a trending little dance with the feet movement. I can't even remember what the name of it was, but I also really like Grady's backflip in her little orange shirt. Thank you so much, Crystal. Hi, Crystal. Oh my goodness. It's so good to see you guys. Hi, Ashley.
I like the dead.
Oh, Ashley and Emery, y'all are wearing the same pants, the same pajama pants.
I know.
Yes, Greta is very much a food-driven pup. She loves food. She loves treats. And it's definitely the best way to get her to sit and pay attention to what we're doing right now. Here, let me see the plate and see if she'll just kind of hold her head up a little bit for everybody. Greta, look, Greta. Hey, yes, girl. There's girl. All right, so do the dig. Oh, big guy. Oh my goodness, that was one of my favorite dances, the big guy dance with the little SpongeBob, and we especially enjoyed finding the little SpongeBob sticker to give Gunnar his privacy in the dance. We always want to make sure that all of our viewers are comfortable watching the dances, so we always make sure to give Gunnar privacy. And anytime we find anything super fun, like a SpongeBob sticker or a really great emoji that actually matches the song, it's always super, super fun. So X-Mile asked, where are we from? We are from Lucedale, Mississippi. And yes, she did eat a Fruit Loop. She loves Fruit Loops. Well, actually, she says, no, I do not.
I want cheese.
Dachshund, she sees that I'm holding the cheese, so that's really what she's, concerned about right now. So we're from Lucedale, Mississippi, which is in the southern United States. We live really close to the beach, actually, to the Gulf of Mexico. But we live on a big farm, and we've had lots of different animals over the years. But, of course, our most favorite members of our family or animals that we've had are our 3 weenie dogs. Yes, Emery did put chicken on her. So Emery is who is holding Greta right now. I'm sitting over here where I can answer questions and look at the feed. But Emery is our 3rd human child, and she is the one who does most of the dances with the pups. She always just helps with all the videos. She does a really great job. So Paisley Pink says, do a face reveal. Emery, can you just lean down real quick and smile at everybody so they can see who you are?
Right here.
There's Emery. She's our she is our dancing Dachshund coordinator. Techie Fan says, do you still have a baby dog? Yes. Grady is taking a nap with Gunnar right now. Hi, the real SBYI. Oh, goodness. I'm so bad at pronouncing these names. I'm sorry, guys. Hi, Meow.
Meow.
But yes, we do still have the baby dog. And Harper says that she is the biggest fan. Harper, thank you so much. We're so glad that you're here with us. We love all of you guys so much. Hi, Ace Raiders. Hi, Amy. Hi, Rainwater and Gavin. We really can't say enough how much we are thankful for you guys and for all of the love that you give on the channel. We started this channel just to, spread a little bit of joy and happiness on the internet because there's so much negativity, and we thought it would be fun to make videos about cute puppy dogs and then make dance videos of them doing the trending dances, and it's really turned into just the most wonderful community, and we are so thankful for each and every one of you guys, because y'all make our day. The comments and the love that you give just really makes our day, and we appreciate you so much. So yes, if you have any questions, we're gonna be on here for a few more minutes. If you just want to drop a question in the comments, and I'm trying to read them. We're gonna see if Greta wants a little bit of peanut butter. There we go. Let's see. Yes, we do train our dogs. We spent a lot of time training Gunner and Greta when they were puppies, and they are able to do quite a few tricks. Since we've had Grady, to be honest, we just have not spent as much time training her to do tricks. Now, we're about to set off on a big road trip, and we will keep making videos and putting out videos the whole time, but we're going to be traveling all around the country over the next 6 months. And we've thought about doing like meetups and letting you guys know where we are. Yes. And you just let us know if that's something y'all are interested in. But with traveling with the puppies, we have had to work really hard to make sure that they are trained well for how they behave riding in the vehicle, for how they behave when they are in our camper, in our RV. And so we've had to be very consistent with them over their behavior. And they really are, I mean, as you all know, if you have a Dachshund, they are very, very smart dogs. They're very smart. They are very stubborn. So you do have to be consistent, and you have to show them grace, because you know, they are their own little being, and they have their own personality, and they have very strong opinions about what they like to do and what they want to be doing. And so we always try to be very respectful of that. And we actually made a behind the scenes dance video, a couple of them, to show everyone that, you know, when we ask them if they want to dance, they get excited about it. They know that they're going to get treats. They know that we're going to be gentle with them and give them a lot of love and snuggles. And so they get excited about it. And, you know, Dachshunds love attention. So anything that they, you know, that's happening where they get attention, they're going to be pleased about it. So I'm going to go back and look at a few of the comments. Let's see. Hank says his Dachshund loves running. Yes, all 3 of ours love running. Crystal says that Dachshunds are the best. Yes, and they really are. We love all dogs. All dogs are great, but we absolutely love Dachshunds. Yes, the 2 doggies, we do remember you. It's so good to see you in the comments. Techie Fan asks, how old is Greta? Greta is 5, and she will turn 6 this year on October 29th. And we kind of want to do maybe a little birthday celebration for her this year. I don't know if we'll try to do it live or if we'll just make a video of it and share after the fact. Like I said, when all 3 of the dogs are together doing treats or doing a party, they just go absolutely crazy, and it's pretty chaotic. So it might be easier for us to make a video, but we'll ask you guys what you want when it gets closer to time. Oh, are you serious, 2 chickens, that you and Greta have the same birthday? That's awesome. Birthday twins. I know, her tongue when she licks the peanut butter. And Greta's our most, when she licks the peanut butter, she really, I mean, her tongue is so long, and Emery, pull the spoon away so that she'll like lick her lips a little bit with her teeth. She just really enjoys, you know, rubbing that tongue across her teeth and making the most of it. So we already gave her some of the Velveeta cheese, and I think I have a few more pieces. I'll see if I have any more. But yes, she loves the peanut butter. So Gunner and Grady, Lambo Art Studios, they are actually taking a nap right now. We decided that we are going to do just 1 pup at a time for the lives, so that way they can have their moment in the spotlight, and it can be a little more calm, and we can actually answer your questions. She right now is eating peanut butter. She loves peanut butter. And let's see, can we do the disco dance next? The disco dance. Send me what the sound is, and I'll find it, and we will absolutely try to do it. Yes, she is a miniature Dachshund. All 3, Gunner, Greta, and Grady, are all miniatures. So Gunner is about 10 pounds. Greta is about 11 pounds, and Grady's still a puppy. She's only one. She's still a puppy, so she is still much smaller than Gunner and Greta. She's as long as Gunner, but her body still hasn't filled out all the way yet. So she is about 5 pounds and just super light. We always joke that we say Grady thinks that she's a cat because of the way that she like perches herself on the couch and the way that she stretches. She's so funny. I mean, she just acts like a cat. But Grady is our long-haired. So they're all 3 miniature Dachshunds, but Gunner and Greta are short hair and Grady is our long hair. So a couple of you guys are asking to make her dance. We're not going to do that right now. We love you guys so much, and we will put out more dancing videos every day, don't worry. But we are very, very particular about how much we let them dance and getting them ready for it, making sure that they know that's what they're about to do, making sure that the couch is set up just right to support their backs, because as most of you know, Dachshunds' backs are very, very sensitive, and you have to take very special care of their backs, which is why we have ramps in the house and little steps going up to the couch. But we try to make sure that we only do dance videos with them once every week or two. And we have all the dances ready. We know exactly how we're going to hold them, exactly how we're going to support them. And so we really just want to be sure to be protecting their bodies and protecting their backs and working with our vet each time before we do any move to make sure that they are safe. Because that, as much as we want to spread happiness and joy with the videos, the pups come first, and their happiness and their health is our first priority. So we're not going to do a dance video today, but don't worry, we'll be posting every day. So yes. You have little stairs going up the couch too, Hank. I mean, we love ours. Ours are kind of like, here, I'll just pan over to them real quick. That's our little steps that we have going over to our couch. It's, easy. It's almost like a ramp, and it's just easy and good for them, for their backs, instead of trying to jump up and down off the couch. Disco is by Sir Curse. Okay, I'll write it down and we'll look into that one for sure. Wait, anytime you guys have a request, please leave it in our comments. We have gotten several requests over the last year, and we always try to make sure that we do make a dance video for anyone who has a special request. Hi, Holly. Thank you for joining us. The baby Dachshund is Grady, and she is a girl. She's a girl techie fan. Yeah, we are going to need more peanut butter. Grady could eat it all super quickly. Okay, Greta. So we're going to wrap it up. Or Greta, yeah, that is Greta, sorry. But they all could eat up peanut butter. Two Golden Doodles says it's Bryson. Oh, Bryson, that's Emery's boyfriend's name, actually. Huh, that's fun. So we are going to wrap it up. We're going to let her finish her little peanut butter and then let her go outside. But guys, we love you all so much. We're so thankful for your support. It means more to us than we can say. Oh, hey, Shug. Hey, Destin. We are so thankful for all of you. And if you have any questions or any requests, we would love for you to leave them in the comments. And so what we're going to try to do, we're about to leave this week. We're going to be leaving to head out west. We're going to be taking the dogs out to Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, Utah, and and then we'll come back through Louisiana. So we're going to be making videos on the road, and we will do another live probably with a Gunner next, and that'll probably be in a few weeks, and it'll probably be again on Saturday because we know a lot of our viewers have work and school, and we really want you guys to be able to tune in if you want. So be looking out. We'll make an announcement on the channel for the next live, but it will more than likely be with Gunner, so get your correct questions ready. Again, we love you guys so much. We're so thankful for each one of you. And we hope you guys just keep tuning in and keep supporting the channel, because it really is just so much fun for us to read your comments and to be a part of this awesome community. All right, guys. We hope y'all have a great day, and we'll see y'all soon.